And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Macabre Monday stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. Is that camera at the right angle? I think it is. It's good enough. But how are you doing, my lovely Lost Tales? I hope you're all having a fantastic start to the week. It is currently Labor Day, I believe, in the US, and it is spring break, like it's a spring day off. I think it's like a spring holiday here in the UK, and so a lot of people have today off. So if you're enjoying your wonderful day off, I really hope you're making the most of it, and thank you so very much for choosing to spend it with me. Much appreciated. My wings are looking especially sharp tonight. Oh, why thank you. I'm pretty pleased with how they turned out, because sometimes, here's a little secret, if you see someone wearing eyeliner that's like really quite heavy, either they are going for like it's part of their look, especially if they lean more towards like alternative or goth. Other times it's because they tried to do like a little eyeliner but they kept messing it up, and so they just had to kind of make it bigger and bigger and bigger until they balanced out a little bit. And that's not at all what happened tonight. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Oh, but thank you so much. Oh, it's Memorial Day. My apologies. It's Memorial Day. Oh, you're too kind, my lovelies. Thank you. And the first of the evening goes to Weaver of Passion. Hell yes. My weekend was pretty good. I had work in the morning yesterday, but I got to see Furious on Saturday and absolutely loved it. Oh, that's awesome. The look sharp enough to shave with. I am very pleased, and now that I know how to do my eyeliner correctly, where it's a flattering angle for my eyes, because I've got quite hooded eyes, I'm very pleased with how they turned out, like 80% of the time. Other times it's a complete mess, and I'm like, yeah, this look is intentional. I totally meant for my eyeliner to turn out like this. But I also just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who checked out the start of my 24/7 broadcast that's happening over on my YouTube channel. I've released like teasers for it on my socials, but in case you don't know, over on my YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel I should say, I now have a 24/7 broadcast going out of a playlist of a selection of my ASMR tales and some creepypasta narrations, because so many people have told me in the past that they enjoy like listening to my voice to wind down at the end of a day, or they have my audios going in the background while they're painting minis or studying or even sleeping. So I set up this broadcast so that it's just ongoing, and you can chime in at any time. Hopefully it will also entice some more people to come and check out my YouTube channel, and I hope that they enjoy my stuff. But if you're in the need for a lovely soothing background voice, or you're just like falling asleep to like ASMR stories and narrations and stuff like that, then be sure to check it out. It would be much appreciated. Thank you. I went to sleep to your 24/7. It was cozy. I got scared too. Hell yes. I am curious if like some people really get like swept up in like my ASMR tales and will be swept up in, or like if their dreams will maybe be influenced by like the stories that they're listening. I don't know, is that a thing? Because I know there's a couple of people who do like the ongoing broadcasts of typically narrations that they've done, and I wonder then if like if you fall asleep to it, if it like influences your dreams. Like I personally can't, because then I get so fixated on the words that are being said to me. So I listen to like rain ambience to help me fall asleep at night. Got to check out the broadcast and put on the background. It's awesome so far. Oh, thank you so much, Weaver. Night Angel is entangled in the monstrous wilds, my favorite ones to fall asleep to. Oh, that's awesome. Because I was a little bit nervous, because I was kind of bracing myself for like just hitting live and then just no one showing up, or people just not liking it or not getting it. But it's just going to be looping in the background. You can check in whenever you want. Also, this is a fun little experiment, because I'm running my 24/7 broadcast at the same over on my YouTube channel at the same time that I'm streaming. And both, I have, like, thankfully my internet is strong enough that I can have both streams happening at the same time. Multitask. But yes, I put a lot of work into getting that all set up, making it really feel, or the selection of stories feel like there's a nice kind of rise and flow to them, with the playlist that I've set up. Also, a big kudos to, I think it's The Lazy Bones, or yeah, I think it's The Lazy Bones, for the incredible art they did of the Seraph. They were an absolute pleasure to commission. Because if you haven't seen it already, there are a lot of details in that particular image, and they did such a good job of incorporating all the little nuances in my persona's design and adding all these like fun little Easter eggs on the desk if you're familiar with my stories. And yeah, I had so much fun working with them. They were absolutely incredible. Their art is just amazing. But yeah, I'm very, very proud of how it all came together, and I'm really glad to hear that you guys are enjoying it. Salvaholder, thank you so much for the 35-month resub. Also, almost 3 full years now. Got strawberry pie in the oven, Stephanie's streaming, and I wonder if Alan will wake up tonight. I don't know, maybe he'll be lulled into awareness by the delicious smell of strawberry pie. God, I could really go for some strawberry pie right now. Or some cherry pie. Cherry pie is my favorite. But thank you so much, Salvaholder, for the 35-month resub. You're incredible. Thank you so much. I want to make that sword. It's such a cool looking sword. Like, okay. It's fairly obvious whose sword that is, right? When I was laying out the design with like where the text is for what audio is currently playing, it does cover it a little bit, but hopefully you could still see enough of the detail on it. Oh, the current poll that's going on is pie or cake. You can only have one. Ooh. I love cake. I'm sorry, I like cake more, and for me, cake is more versatile. Because you can have something lighter with like a tangy fruit, like a passion fruit cake with like a cream cheese frosting or something like that. Or you can have something like really rich and dark, like a really deep like chocolate mud cake or something like that. Or like red velvet cake, or my personal favorite, black forest cake. So for me, it's cake over pie. Pie isn't a super big thing that I really grew up with, and it's not as popular as a dessert in the UK as opposed to America, I think. And the sword that's on the 24/7 broadcast that's lying on the Seraph's desk is actually Glasha's sword. I hope that the designs, like the glowing green runes along the sword and the fact that it is so kind of jagged is indicator enough. But yeah, just so you guys know, the sword that's on the Seraph's desk on the art for my 24/7 broadcast is the sword of Glasha the Greenfire. War Chiefess Glasha the Greenfire. I should say her full title, otherwise she'll hit me. Question, have you considered posting the 24/7 broadcast background for people to use as a PC wallpaper? That is a very good question, Clansinator. I will say, because it was a private commission from the artist, I don't think I do. I don't think I'll post it, because it's just the image of her at the desk, and then I put the background in myself as like all the different layers that you set up for OBS. But yeah, just because it was a private commission, I don't think I will share the file, just because also I just want to be respectful to the artist and that this was a private commission and they didn't give permission for me to like share it openly or anything like that. So I appreciate like people asking if they want to have it as like a background on their computer, but I'll sadly say no. I'm sorry. When it comes to commissions, you don't want to overstep what you commission the art for. Exactly. Like, I always want to be respectful of all the artists that I have the pleasure of working with for various projects, whether it's like my ASMR stuff or other projects or assets for like my Twitch streams and stuff like that. I always try to be as respectful of their rights as artists and all that good stuff. Oh, pie or cake, you can only have one. With cake winning with 45% of the votes. Interesting. Interesting. I see you all share the same opinion as me. Like, I find cake that it's just more versatile and you can do a lot more with it. Like, you can have cupcakes and cake pops and stuff like that as well. I love the sound waves around it like a halo. When I came up with that idea, when I was trying to think like, okay, I want to make my stream like visually interesting, so it's not just like a static image of her and it's just like the audio playing out. I want some like visual aspect to it. And like, okay, I can do like a rotation of like pictures of my ASMR characters where it's kind of like cropped like portraits, and I can have like banners rotating for like promotional stuff. But also, what if I did like the wave sound, like the waveform as like a halo around the Seraph's head that fluctuates along with the audio that's playing. And then when I thought of that, I was like, fuck, that's so cool. I like immediately wrote that down. Alrighty, my lovelies. So shall we see if we can wake up Alan? Because Alan needs to wake. Or Thomas Zane needs to wake up. I don't know who we're even playing as anymore. Alright, everything is looking good to go. Alrighty, let us settle in for some more Alan Wake. Yeah, there we go. So, things are getting weirder, and things are still being amazing and awesome. And also,
I lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder if like someone's done a playthrough where there's like a counter in the top corner of how many times Alan Wake's lost his gun and like all of his items.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great!
He's gonna die.
Messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
He's gonna die. I can just smell it.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Okay, we'll catch up to him in a second. Could we just take a moment to appreciate this view? Because look at this. The mountains and the trees and the lake and the lightning. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. Oh, the game is a little bit quiet. Let me see if I can adjust that then. Sorry, Alan. Is there something iffy with the audio? Okay, that's all on max. 1 second. It might be OBS. 1 second. Volume's still good there. Let's just up it just a little bit. Because I haven't changed any other settings, I think. Okay. It should be a little bit better, I think. Because, yeah, I haven't touched any of the other settings between streams, so I don't want to mess with it too much. Ooh, we have our first Pick My Voice of the evening from Lord Azul. Stephanie, I was wondering if you'd be so kind as to grace us with the little night angel. Seems appropriate for the current game. Oh, absolutely. When the shadows come out to play, you know I'm never far. It's too bright. Seem to be especially ill-mannered. Come on. I'll be taking that. Come on. You're fine, walk it off. There we go, that taught you to behave, didn't it? Now, what direction should we go in? Starting to sound like my shadows. I'm personally more of a reader in my leisure time. Video games aren't really my forte. But I try my best to broaden my horizons when I can. I think we're meant to go down this way. Keep moving.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
I have thoughts about using or favoring light in order to banish shadow. I might be slightly biased in my opinions, however. I'll be taking that though. I'm kind of curious, would Night Angel
I
be
hope
resistant?
there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
I'm curious, would Night Angel be resistant to this kind of darkness? Give me time and I can master all darkness. It's in the shadows that I'm strongest, after all. Ah. That was intentional. Give it a second. There we go.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
I have thoughts on that. Maybe the darkness is just misunderstood. Has no one even thought to reach out and ask the darkness? Why the darkness and how the darkness? I mean, you can't have shadows without light. How can you appreciate the darkness if you've never been blinded by light? I'm going to keep my thoughts on that to myself. Start moving. Let's give that another try.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Let's give that another try, shall we? Come on now. Let's give that another try.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
This section is going to be especially difficult, isn't it? But I'll keep pushing through, no matter what. And I do think that comes to the end of that Pick My Voice. Thank you so very much, Lord Azul, for requesting Night Angel. I'm not even going to try with that generator, just keep running towards the light. Okay. That's it, like, because I tried being more aggressive with shining the light at them, but there was just too many.
Farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Ash Micah, thank you so much for the 5-month free sub. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying your time with us this evening. I think it's been a while since you've joined us. Ooh. Yes. Nice. I'll be taking that. Can I just sit and drink beer by the fire for a second? And Barry's with me in spirit. It's fine. Oh, batteries. But yes, to a more stronger flashlight.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Part of me thinks that's not Barry. Don't get your hopes up, Alan. It's been the worst vacation ever. Prepare for more disappointment. Nice.
I'm I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Hi, God.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Be taking that. I see you. Careful. Careful. I hear that music though. God, it would suck if you could just like fall forward, like face first into all those traps and just immediately kills him. Come on. Come on, I think I'm supposed to trick you into the trap. Come on. Do they not work on you? Yes. Ow. Rude. Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Back up. Okay, not quite close enough. Don't know where you ran off to, but I think I'm supposed to go down here. That feels right. Okay, the trap, he stood right on that and the trap didn't work. Okay, fine. They're just meant for me then, great. Because I was trying to be like, hey, I've played video games before. I know how this is supposed to work. Apparently I don't. Ow, dick. Ow. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there. Come on, no. There we go. Come get me now,
I could
guys.
see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Barry, I kind of need a friendly face right now. I don't have my gun. Please let me in.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not!
It's alright, give me a second to find supplies. I'll be with you in a second.
What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
I feel bad. Like, Barry, I'll be with you in a second. Yeah, it's like me when I'm recording like, screams for, like, an audition or something like that. He's fine. He's fine. Barry? Oh, shit.
I know you were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's some bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Sorry about that, mate. Is my agent somewhere around here?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Wow, that was so intense it fried the TV. Also, I fucking knew it. I knew it! Oh god, and it's been so well built up to. Ah! Yeah, it just like punched a hole straight through the fourth wall. And it's amazing.
Let me guess. Danny, huh? The front door was locked.
Oh, are we gonna get, like, is this Alan gonna be, like, really angry?
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Anything useful? Anywhere? Now, is this Alan gonna get really pissed of, like, all these terrible things are happening to me and it's all your goddamn fault? Oh, this is so good! Hang on, my lips are a little bit dry. I just need lipstick. Or chapstick, I should say. In the meantime, let us check out some of the pages that we've received in this episode.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Also, thank you for the stretch check, Lansanator.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
What? Nightingale, like, what in the hell is your problem? Sheesh, okay.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free. When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Oh, almost at the end of this episode.
Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Okay. Someone remind me, is Alan Wake 6 episodes long or 8? I've been watching Interview with the Vampire season 2, and that's 8 episodes per season, so...
He was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Great, my favorite part, driving. I always get so lost. Yes, I'm stopping for coffee. I need my coffee, damn it. 6 episodes plus 2 DLCs. Okay, cool. Oh, this shouldn't be a problem for an Aussie like you. Like, okay, I am an excellent driver, and I actually really miss driving. I don't have my car back in Australia or anything like that, so if I wanted to go for a drive, I'd have to rent one. But I do miss the independence that driving gives you. And I had thought about maybe getting a car in the UK, but honestly, in London, everyone uses public transport. Unless you, like, have a chauffeur or something like that to drive you places and deal with the traffic. Is it this way? Yeah, I think this is right. Okay, yes. No! The darkness is fucking pissed. But at least we're on the right path. Ow. Worth it. Shit. Reverse. Am I gonna have to take care of these guys first? Because we're trying to get to the farm, but the gate's closed. Or do we get out of the car and then run? I'm choosing to try and squish them all and then see if anything happens. Hey! Worth it. Okay, I think that's all of them. Now we get to the farm. Okay, come on. Oops. Ah! Stop that. Okay, we can't seem to get through that way, so I think we get out and walk. Because, yeah, there's no way I would have fit my car through there. You can calm the hell down. I see you. Nice. Oh, I think there's something wrong with the voice redeem. It says it's out of stock. Okay, leave that to me and I'll see if I can fix it after stream, because I can't really do anything about it at the moment. Excuse you, what the hell is your problem? Okay, the car's totaled. I fucked up. I'm just going to run to the next checkpoint. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, can I... Is there another way? Oh, there we go. I'm an idiot, I didn't see that. Oh my god, Sam, seriously? Okay, fine. The next Pick My Voice has been redeemed by Samuel. And it's for Kermit. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's the other side? Okay, fine, you were testing it? Fine. Okay, Weaver, you can pick. Please don't pick Kermit. Be nice. I should have never told you guys about that impression. Cash, please. Yes. I was gonna say, since we're in America, can we hear Steph do her American accent for the stream? Okay, did you want my neutral American accent or like my lovely Southern American accent?
Stay away from my daughter.
What? So I have no interest in a neutral this time. I can certainly try my best. It's definitely a work in progress, but maybe it'll teach me how to better use a gun. Come on. Like, it's far from polished, but it's slowly getting there. Practice makes perfect, absolutely. And I really need to practice it. It sounds weird to me, maybe because I'm really not used to using it at all. I've been trying to audition more for roles that require... Oh, that was... That was especially fucked up. Alrighty. This is fine. This is fine. See, starting to sound good there. Okay. Like, it's... The accent's definitely a work in progress, and I find it's... Once I kind of slip into the mouth movements, and I've had maybe a couple of practice takes, then it starts to feel a little more natural. I just worry sometimes about emphasizing the A's and the R's too much, and they sound too harsh. Harsh. It's right. Getting there bit by bit.
I'd known the brothers used to be
Are we
some kind
taking
of rock
those?
stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Oh, that is amazing.
Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
Yes, baby!
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone. Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all!
Oh, I fucking love this game.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on!
Yeah.
Try to get the stage lights on!
Elder God!
Damn it! I'll get the working again!
Any second now, Barry. Come on, come on. This is the best level in this whole damn game, and I am loving this.
Stay in the light! No! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Come on, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, come on, make this fun for me. Come, make this fun for me.
Please don't let me die. This is pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo!
Come on, come on.
Awesome moment! They are trying to kill us. Am I lying? Really?
Damn it. I thought I could do it first try, but that's alright.
Glad you decided to go it alone.
One more time, baby.
Shut up and shoot. Al, we have to fight them all. I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out. Hey, Al, did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked. Al, hold on. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Come on, need that shotgun. Oh, this one's tricky.
Glad you decided to go it alone. Shut up and shoot.
First things first. Get that goddamn shotgun.
Fireworks from here and help you out. I'll try to get the stage lights on.
Hurry up and get the stage lights, Barry. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm doing my best, Barry. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll make do. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I was so close that time. Okay. Thank God it saves at the midpoint. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, okay. Thank God for that. I was worried I'd have to start that all over again. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, now the checkpoint. Okay, cool, 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 cool. More ammo, thank you, thank you. Come on. Was that it? Yes! Okay! Fuck yes. Best concert ever!
That was awesome!
Yes.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I'll take the rest of that ammo, please. That was so cool. Yes. Took me a couple tries, but we got to listen to that amazing song.
Hey, Al!
God, I love this
way to the
game.
farm.
I imagine I had my very super serious face on during most of that fight because there was just so many of them.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I see that promising looking green light. Let me see if I can get up there. on. Let's jump. There we go.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I...
Also, yes, I'm sorry I kind of lost track of doing the accent. I was just so focused on trying not to die. But thank you so much for requesting it, Weaver. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for the 100 bits.
My imitation of Barry Wheeler? No?
Hang on.
Thought so.
There we go. I know doing an American accent can be hard, but you're making incredible progress with it, and hopefully these bits are a good source of encouragement. They absolutely are, Weaver. Thank you so much. And I am very sorry that I kind of lost track of the accent for a hot second. I think I was just so distracted by all of the enemies.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
It's very cool.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in a
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings
between
back memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
are
real
ways
writing
to
job. What got you
themselves
started?
in life,
Really?
Your
vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs.
Okay, let's watch. TV time.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until his highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Thanks for the
Get
stretch.
real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
God, that was cool. I love the Night Springs episodes. They're so cool. Also, thank you for the stretch check as well. And the hydrate check from earlier, King Deadlock. I'll do that again. In case I missed it the first time. Okay. Oh, we're getting all of the supplies. This makes me nervous. Including hunting rifle ammo. Spoiling us. Where's the rifle? Can I check upstairs for it? Oh, manuscript page though, I think. Take that. Oh, but this is very cool.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Checkpoint reached. Okay. Oh Gods of Asgard. The 1975 Ragnarok tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, New York, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge. Nice lineup. Okay, time to press the button. Yes, come on. Yeah. Oh. Okay, got enough batteries. Oh no, here we go. Ah, asshole. There we go. Make sure everything's reloaded. In case of any more sneaky surprises. Like that. Come on. Barry. Oh, it's one of you guys. There we go. Barry.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Through where? Where is your voice coming from? Carefully past the wires. Come on, that's just rude. Nice. Yes, I got hit 3 times from the wire. Because I backed into it and I didn't see it. Whoops. Barry. There you are, buddy. You could say Steph got wiretapped. Ah! Come on, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, the moonshine place?
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
You know, you could, if you market it right, you could, like, sell the moonshine or, like, get it to a distillery to refine it a little bit. I've survived this far. Don't you have faith in me, Barry? Come on.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I just got ambushed. It's fine. This is fine. Anyone else gonna be sneaky and sneak up on me? Well, are you?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't that? I bet that keeps you in business.
Of course, the Deerfest, I completely forgot about that.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation.
Okay. Let's just have that radio going in the background while we keep going.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
I don't like this, though. I don't like how we're getting all these supplies. I mean, I do appreciate the supplies, but... something's gonna happen. Oh. Oh, I wonder if it has something to do with you, maybe.
Got to be kidding me.
That's what I fucking thought! Jesus. Run, 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 run. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Come on, come on. Okay. Come on, come on. Was that it? Of course that's not it. Of course that's not it! I'm gonna show you how we take care of business in New York City, damn it. Okay, was that everyone? Was that everyone? I think that was everyone. It's fine. This is fine. First try, baby. Barry. Oh. Take those. Okay, got the silo key. Oops. Okay.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Hey,
Yeah,
it's me.
Hey,
There we go.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let's kindly get the hell out of here. Please and thank you. Anything in there? No. Ah.
Work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah. Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
It's called
This farm is a
Valhalla.
crazy place for crazy people.
we should feel right at home then.
It's very cool. Oh my god. I love this. I love this so much.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
There we go. I don't like that chainsaw in the tree. Old gods know the truth. They often do. They often do. They are founts of much wisdom.
The lights are out. I guess we better check
Wisdom
the
and
fuse box.
secrets. Oh. Oh, it's their album covers. All gods of Asgard in the Valley of My Shadow.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay, let's go find the fuse box. Oh my god, they just fully converted the homestead of this barn into their own rock and roll studio. That's so cool. Okay, fuse box. Barry, I need to get through there. So not down here. Ooh, another coffee thermos. Oh,
You know,
what?
this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the
Oh, it's a
movie.
variant cover.
Yeah.
All gods of
I don't
Asgard
think
in the
they keep
Valley
too
of My
close an
Shadow.
eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm working on it, Barry. Oh, manuscript page. Nice. Okay, it's... Ah, there we go. There we go.
Can you hear that, Al?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from.
I know where it
That's
is.
the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is...
Yeah.
What the hell?
Same. Absolutely. You find the little pockets of joy when you can when you're stuck in a nightmare like this.
No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year.
Yeah.
And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
And I'm Alan fucking Wade.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay.
Yes.
We're gonna make it okay.
And then in the morning when you, Alan, wake up, you're gonna feel like absolute shit. I know that guy. I know that was awful. But you laughed anyway. Oh no.
Damn it.
Oh no, what is this? Oh, I'm not Alan, I'm the camera?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
What happened?
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Okay. What happened, Alan?
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
What happened? Oh my god, this is amazing.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
No! No! Like, this is absolutely incredible storytelling.
The dark
Like,
presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
oh my god, this is so cool. Like, okay.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
I'm so glad none of this was ever spoiled for me. And I get to experience this for the first time. Like, holy shit, this is incredible.
Alice?
Storytelling is just next level amazing.
You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Oh shit.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin, to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
God? Oh, shit.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And then we get to this point. Oh shit, this is so cool.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Hi, Nightingale. I love this song so much. I love the All Gods of Asgard so much. I love Poets of the Fall so much.
On the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a life to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the wave she drowned.
Okay. Let's jump to the next episode because I'm gonna have to mute this on the VOD. I don't want to get a strike on my channel, so let's keep going. But do check out Poets of the Fall and All Gods of Asgard, of course.
Previously on Alan
It's
Wake,
so good, though.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
It does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, and I love how it's broken into episodes. It's so cool.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think
Because deer are cool. Okay.
it's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow. Get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
We will find you, lamp lady. Also, deer are very tasty. I'm quite fond of venison
All
myself.
the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
You
gonna...
haven't even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff. And let me tell you, it was an interesting read.
Oh, really?
Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know.
Yes!
God.
Finally!
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Yes.
Oh, man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Okay, before we get much further, I want to have a quick look at the pages that we picked up that we didn't read yet in the previous one. And the new pages that we just picked up now.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
That makes a lot of
The
sense.
Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
That makes so much sense. They use the fucking lake water in their moonshine, and that's why it kind of drove them a little bit round the bend, but also made their music so fucking good.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Yes. It wasn't moonshine, it was wake shine. It was sunshine. God damn it.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Makes me think, is this what characters go through when, like, you write them out in a story? Like, when you decide, you know what, we're going to cut this character because, like, I just can't figure out what to do with them and they're just superfluous to the plot. It's just like the darkness comes in and just, like, yeets them away. Oh, I feel so bad for all my OCs then. Anything useful in here? I'll pick those up. Oh, coffee thermos, thank you.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
And shotgun? Oh, you're spoiling me. Then again, we are on chapter 5 now. Episode 5, I should say.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Please.
Here's a
Thank
list
you,
of
Barry.
people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on.
She didn't
These
say
guys
no.
need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
No. We kind of have a life or death situation going on, and my wife is missing, Barry. He's just like, yeah, we're in a dire situation.
Oh, whatever took Nightingale must have
Get to the police. We need your help, please, ASAP. Also, can I get a stuffed crust pepperoni?
I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
There's something there. Okay, where do I need to go? Here, was it? Find a way to access the rooftops. Okay. I will find a way somehow.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Okay. Oh, that looks promising. Anything useful around here? There we go. Oh, what's a good topping for pizza to you? Okay, I don't eat a lot of pizza because for me, if I'm going to order pizza, it's with friends and like it's something we'll all share. But for me, if I'm ordering pizza for myself, it's usually something very meaty with bacon and usually mushrooms as well. Like, I really like more like meat-based pizzas. Also, lots of cheese. Because I love me lots of melty cheese and stuffed crust. So yeah, typically for me, in light you can hurt them. So yeah, typically for me it's like a barbecue or like all meat feast, and then they usually have like mushrooms as part of the topping on that as well. So I usually go with those as well. And sometimes I'll add jalapenos as well because I like a little bit of spice. But if I want to get like fancy and I'm going to like a pizza place that does like more fancy style toppings, then I am a fan of blue cheese and pear on pizzas. And that shit is good. Something a little bit different. Bye, birdies. Oh, great. I hate this. Come on. Oh, okay. That could have gone worse.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times.
No shit.
Weird though. You need to bypass the damage control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Speaking of barbecue, I need to get my smoker going so I can do a brisket. Oh, I love brisket. I want to do a pulled pork. My body is not happy when I eat too much fat. Honestly, pulled pork is one of my biggest like indulgences when it comes to food. Like I love like really spicy barbecue pulled pork, or like a kind of sweet and spicy pulled pork.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
I'm in.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is Town Hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
I'm going to grab what's in here first. There's something over here, I feel. Pages? Just a flare. Okay, fine. Can you get decent barbecue in the UK? If you go to certain restaurants, yes. It doesn't hold a candle compared to like proper like American barbecue, but it's still pretty good. There we go. Imagine Aussies have amazing barbecue. It's not quite the same as American barbecue, I'll say. We tend to not do a ton of... Oh my god! I knew that deer was gonna come back and it was gonna be evil. I was just fully expecting that fucking deer to come charging back at us. That thing is gonna come back. I can feel it. Oh, cash, please.
Over here, Wade. The chopper's in the other direction.
Be with you in a second. Oh. Take that. Cash around here somewhere? Let me just check. Okay. Watching you. Ah, there we go. Ooh, flare gun, perfect. Come on. way. Okay, keep going this way. Hello, I see you. Teamwork. It's nice that I've actually got someone on my side who's, you know, on board with, hey, you know what? This town is weird. I believe you. Let's go try and find your wife. It's nice to have someone believe me. I can do that. I can follow. Nice.
I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Nice, more batteries. Thank you.
You have the right.
Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay, still good. Take those. Nice. Okay. Anything hidden? Nope.
Wake, over here! There's light!
Come on, let us in. Let us in.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
Okay, is that everyone? Yeah. Almost everyone. Mate, no to the chainsaw, thank you. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice.
Let's go, Wake.
Okay, anything around here that I should pick up? Oh, I see coffee down there. I'll be back in just a moment, Sheriff. Nice. Any pages anywhere? Not that I can see. I thought that letterbox was extra shiny for a reason, but my mistake. Oh, I do see something over there. Hey, more coffee. Oh, and more flares. Thank you.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Please don't die. I like you. You're competent.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Gonna come out here. There we go. Okay, got the key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Oh, nice. Heavy duty light. Nice.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Barry?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry? No?
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Better be. He's my agent, damn it.
Front's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Okay, okay, okay. This is fine. Oh. Poor dear. Trust no one in the dark. Hey, there we go. Teamwork. Come on, come on. Don't feel too bad. Too many of them, they destroy the environment. Deer are like rats up there. I know, and that makes sense. It's a similar thing with kangaroos in Australia, to be honest.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A
Mm.
girl needs to get around.
Coffee?
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
That's fair. Is there something upstairs? Is there something spooky upstairs that I should look for? I thought I heard something weird. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's nothing I need to worry about.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Okay, good to know. Anything hidden around here? Oh, 1 second. I can hear that breathing. Go. Nice. Okay, more stuff from the flare gun. Thank you. Okay, come on, come on. I see that shit. I see that spooky shit happening. Oh, that must for coffee. Yay. Whoa. Anything else? Shotgun? Rifle. Okay. What have I got more of? Let's switch to the hunting rifle. Flashbang. Because I feel like my aim has definitely gotten better, so it warrants getting the rifle instead. Nice. And that's fully loaded. Anything else around here that I can grab? Manuscript page. We should stop when we're just about to head into the building and maybe take a look at what the pages have picked up so far. Okay, be with you in a second, Sheriff. We have pages to look at.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
I'm slippery like that. Oh, thanks for the stretch check. Ah.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Thanks for the hydrate check.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Nice. Action man, Barry. Well, I'm sorry about that. I kind of need to hold on to my gun for now.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Hey guys. Anyone else? Come on. Oh, quite a few of these fast ones. Nice. Okay. Think that's all of them?
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Okay. He.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
It is very pretty in here.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I see coffee though. It's always a good sign. But I hear that, and that's not a good sign. Nice. Everyone takes a moment to reload. Okay. Here's a question. What is the best way to make coffee? I think probably with the full-on coffee machine that a barista uses is probably the best way to really make the most of like freshly ground coffee. I have a little French press that I use daily when I make my morning brew. And that's still lovely. Produces a very delicious cup of coffee in the morning. Or two. You know what coffee dessert I haven't had in a while? An affogato. Oh, I do love a good affogato.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Hey, Barry.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
You know what? I'm not gonna judge you.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
If it works, it works. If it makes you feel more at ease, Barry, it's fine. Take those.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
He's a nerd as well. That's adorable.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're clear for departure to Night Springs.
Be with you guys in a second. I see... Oh, perfect. More flashbangs. There we go. Wait for me, guys. Boo. Okay, but now there's 3 of us. Nice.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Well, hopefully we won't be in this fucking town much longer. Okay, so I think we're about halfway through episode 5. I think it might work best
I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
if I start easing into finding like an endpoint, and then we can save like episode 6 and like the rest of episode 5 for next Monday. When it comes to like the last like little bit of a game, I always try and like pace it out so it doesn't feel like, okay, we'll do like a 2.5 or 3 hour stream one night and then barely have enough gameplay for like an hour or something like that right at the end. Okay. Anything else? What's gonna happen? Something's gonna go wrong. Yep, the darkness is pissed. Arrgh. Come on. Where the hell did that come from? Come on. Last push, I think. Come on, almost there. Come on. Come on. Anyone left? Okay, come on. Last wave. We got this. We got this. Was that everyone? Not quite. Come on, was that everyone? Come on! Yes! Come on!
We this.
Just get me a Weaver, Sheriff.
Come on.
Big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Is that the end of episode 5? Okay, I got an achievement for making it through that whole night without dying.
I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
All of the birds. All of the birds. No. Okay. This feels like a perfect point to wrap things up for tonight. We'll just hear quickly what she says. Okay. I'll just wait until we've got like a breathing spot. And then I'll stop for the night, I think. Okay. Okay. This feels like a slightly more quiet spot. So this feels like a good point to wrap things up for tonight. Also, what percentage do people have for the achievement? It did have the little shiny gold barrier around it on Steam. So I'm feeling not a lot of people have got it. So I feel pretty proud. I like going after achievements when I play games. So that makes my heart very, very happy. But yes, let's wrap things up tonight because I want to save enough for next Monday so we can like fully enjoy episode 6, reach the end of the story. And I feel like we're like halfway or like towards the end of episode 5. So we should be able to then reach the end of Alan Wake next Monday, which I am very, very excited about. I have loved this amazing game from start to finish. It's so much more than I kind of expected it to. I'll save like my bigger thoughts on the game overall until like the next time we play it, so next Monday, when we like get to the end of the story. But honestly, I've heard people talking about this game for like years and years, saying like, oh, if you love Twin Peaks then you need to play this. Even like this shot on the menu is so like Twin Peaks. It's so cool. And so I've heard people telling me for ages like, oh, if you love Twin Peaks, you need to play Alan Wake. If you like spooky kind of action games, you have to play Alan Wake. So many people have told me to play this game, to the point that I was kind of like, okay, I'll get around to playing it when I get around to playing it. So I was very, very happy when my patrons and Twitch subs over on my Discord voted for this game. And I'm finally being able to experience it for the first time. And I also want to thank chat for being so respectful of my no spoilers request, because I know this game has been out for a really long time, and there's people who absolutely adore this game. They know it inside and out. They know where all the secrets are. They know all the bits of lore. So I want to say thank you so much for being a part of this amazing adventure with me, because it's just been so much fun getting to experience this game for the first time and enjoy all the ups and downs. Did you pick up the American Nightmare sequel on Steam? No, I was going to wait until after I finished this game, and then I'll do a little bit of research to see how long like New Nightmare or American Nightmare is. And I might consider playing it and streaming it, but I might give it a bit of a break after after Alan Wake, after finishing this game, and then maybe dip into American Nightmare, because I would like to stream Alan Wake 2, but I want to give it a bit of breathing space between like other games and kind of like pace it out a little bit. Excuse me. But let's wrap things up for tonight. I had so much fun with this game, and I can't wait to see how the story ends next Monday. We'll just get to the end screen. So if you've been lurking in the shadows and you want the safety of the light, then be sure to hit follow and join us at the Blue Rose Respite next time. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Twitter, my Insta, and my TikTok. Over on my main YouTube channel for my ASMR tales, I'm currently doing a 24/7 broadcast of a selection of my ASMR tales and a couple of creepypasta narrations. So if you really like my voice, you find it soothing, you find it calming, you find it thrilling, then please check that out. It's great for background stuff, for kind of listening to like a podcast, or if you like falling asleep to stuff like that, then be sure to check that out and give it some love. This Wednesday, I'll be playing more Dead by Daylight because I want to keep doing the missions for the new tome that came out, and I'm really enjoying getting back into Dead by Daylight as like a regular thing. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm even playing a couple of matches off stream just for funsies. And just another reminder, I won't be streaming this Friday because I'm going to be going out with some friends to a really cool bar in Camden that I'm quite looking forward to because I haven't been there before. But I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you on Wednesday for more Dead by Daylight. My usual list of people are not live at the moment, so I'm open to suggestions from chat. Is there someone that you would like to recommend that we go and raid? And I can have a little looky-loo and see if it fits with the vibe of tonight's stream. Cream Brulee, let's have a look. Or Creme Brulee. That's a really cute name. They're also VIN pretty cool. Okay, 1 second. Let me just have a little look. I always like to do just a little check if I'm not familiar with their stuff, just to get a vibe of what they're like. Okay, VTuber. Their avatar's very cute. Werewolf VTuber. Okay. Yeah, they seem really chill. Let's go and say hello to them. Alrighty, so... Oh, 1 second. Let me try and get this right. Ah, okay. There we go. Alrighty, so I'm going to send you guys over to Cream Brulee. Be sure to say a big hello from the Blue Rose Respite, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the week. I will see you on Wednesday for more Dead by Daylight. I hope you have an incredible week ahead, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.